All right, to move on, we want to meet the graduates, and to do that, we have to call on their facilitator in person of Mr. Opeyemi Latin. Well, please a round of applause for him.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can sit down. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, I don't even know where to start from. So it's a privilege to be here. So, like the pioneer said, the program has gone on for weeks, and it has actually been amazing. I remember the first class we held here. So I was the one that did division casting, and I was talking a lot about okay, let's look at what the end of this thing would be like before we proceed. Just a moment, okay. Okay. First person I have here is Okeni Rachel Ajolayo. You're welcome. Sit. Okay, the second person on the list is Olakunle John Olatomiwa. So the next person I have here is Ojo Janet Olamide. The next on the list is Okedokun Mary Oluwatofumi. Okay, next is Ramon Olaoluwa. Okay, the next on the list is Olaoye Omolara Oreoluwa. Okay, the next I have is Olakunle Oladotun Paul. Next is B. Oke Darasimi. The next is Najim Adams. The next is Olubode Aderemi. We also have Bolaromi Oluwasegun Grace. And lastly, Olubode Michael Iyano. So these are the graduates I have. And out of these graduates, I want to give someone a privilege to give an overview, like their experience thus far in the course of the training. So who is going to do that? Anybody? No. Mr. Adams, let's have you.
Disconnected.
Firstly, my name is Najim Adams. I'm so happy to be part of students that participate in web institution here. And it is nice to be here, and very, very nice to be here. And I can boldly tell that I have gained experiences that I've never thought I will ever have here in web institution. And I'm happy for that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I've done for the guy, so you remain for the lady so that everything will be balanced. Any lady that wants to say something? Okay, person knows herself.
My name is Olaoyomoda Oreoluwa. My experience so far has been really, really good. The people, the environment, everyone, the tutors, and thank you.
Okay, so I just want to ask any one of you what do you have any plans moving forward? Like anybody that wants to say, okay, well, maybe 5 years from now I see myself this, that. So anybody, from everything you've learned here, anybody with the experience and everything you've gained here. Okay.
My name is Okedokun Mary Oluwatofumi.
Actually, coming here has helped me to, it has opened my eyes, and for years to come, I want to be a photography and to be a product, brand pictures, taking brand pictures, a lot of brand pictures to publicize and to advertise brands.
Okay, so I also want someone to talk about. I mean, what do you have to say to the pioneer, like someone that brought this whole place together? I wish that picture could be displayed on the screen. There was one picture of this place when, like, it was not like this. It was really in the other state. So I want someone to, like, maybe a word of appreciation, something from the graduates. Anybody? Okay.
My name is Ojojine Tolamide. The first day I came, um, this place is already made like beautiful like this. But when we were coming, I was so scared. I was praying in my mind that why is this place like this? But as time goes on, I saw the great impact that was like the transformation. It is indeed a transformation, and we are going to see it here. I appreciate our facilitator. Thank you so much. The Lord increase you in all aspects.
So if you have kids at home or you are a kid at home listening to me and you want to say, okay, where do you want to invest your time until you have, until you gain admission or whatever, you are looking for something to do, Web Institute is the place to be in and you wouldn't regret your decision. And it's actually a friendly environment. I mean, a lot of people have met friends here and they've turned family. So I would like someone to introduce 5 of the friends they met here, and maybe there might be a gift for it. So anybody wants to try? If it's not 5, at least maybe 3. What they do, your name, what they do, what they like. Okay, let's have the person at the back. Grace.
Praise God. All right, so I met Aderemi.
Bluetooth
He's not my
connected.
brother, he's my friend, my colleague. I met Adams, Oreoluwa, two Oreoluwa, bro Olaoluwa.
I've always had a passion to become
They are very lively people. fun to be with. Individually, I know them individually. What would you like to know, sir? I know Tomiwa is a student. I know Remy is a student. I know Adams is passionate about photography. I know my brother here, Mr. Olabode. I know he's a graphics designer. I know Tomiwa is my colleague. I know he's also passionate about photography. I know Dara here. She's very shy. And I know she's passionate too. I know my sister here. She's our secretary. She's very lively and fun to be with. I know Dotman. I think he's in med school. And he's also fun to be with. I know Ori. I think he's also shy too. Fun to be with. I know my sister, yes, sister Janet. She's a graduate. And she's good. She knows how to edit, and then she's passionate too. I know bro Laolua. He's a nice person. All right. And I know he's passionate too. So I know everybody, and I know everybody.
Thank you so much. That was refreshing. So I think the video is ready. Want to see the video of how this place was actually? You'll be so shocked about what you will see, because this place that you are looking at right now, what it was before, was not what it is like. It's the difference between night and day, literally. So we'll see the video now and some other videos. Don't worry, the video will do the talking itself. So you are blessed as you watch. Thank you. So let's have the video. Thank you.
Where is that? I've always had a passion to become a photographer and take epic pictures like this. Hi everyone, I am Boluwatife Ebenezer Wojiola, the creative director at Peculiar View Studio. I'm excited to announce to you our photo bootcamp for beginners, scheduled for the month of August 2023. Our photo bootcamp is designed to help unlock the genius in you, as during this week-long immersive experience, you'll be guided by a team of passionate and talented instructors. They're going to help find your style in photography. You will also be connecting with fellow passionate photographers, share experiences, and create lifelong friendships. So if you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery to capture the peculiar, then register through the link below.
3, 2, action!
Wow, I can't believe I'm sitting right in front of the camera right now to record a video. I have never done this in my life.
My name is Olayomoda. I'm a student at Latveria University. My name is Magdalene Suzanne. I'm a passionate photographer and a professional in events planning and catering.
My name is Babalola Abidoton. I'm a photographer.
My name is Michael Oyibode. I'm a graphic designer and a student of University of Ibadan.
My name is Oluwaseun Molayomi. I'm a photographer and I'm also a student.
I am John Olatomi Olatunde and I'm a photographer, a creative one.
My name is Otoni Richard Ajalayo. I'm a student. So far, I've been able to learn many things because our tutors are putting lots of effort in teaching us. So I cannot go into detail, but then I've learned a lot.
It's been fun and we're interaction with each other students in the training institute has been great, and I've learned a lot, quite a lot. But I have a lot of expectations in post-production learning and learning of mobile light and composition.
So far, I've been able to use camera for the first time. My experience so far has been fun, with people, with teachers, the environment.
I've been able to learn a lot, so much. My note is full.
See my teeth. Not see me at all. Why? Why do you think you didn't see me? You can see my shirt. Let me see you. I was doing well, honestly. I wasn't doing well with my life, like long term. So that's why.
This one we have, but why we've gotten the right angle? The next thing we now need to do is we need to move our lines. So this is what we have as our before. Do you see that ball?
Thank you very much. A round of applause for our facilitators. Thank you. All right, to take us further, I'd like to take us further in display of projects. I mean, these amazing guys, they had their project, say final year project. Yes, now. And to coordinate that aspect, I would like to bring to the stage Oyebamiji Toba. Is a cinematographer and also the lead creative of the Topsy Short It.
Thank you. All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah. So, welcome once again to this event. So, you guys are looking more handsome and beautiful. Last time I came, you guys were not looking this good. And that's what happens after 6 weeks of training. All right, so very quickly, so these guys have had 6 weeks of training, like they earlier said. So they are going to be doing a presentation of what they've learned. So how many of us have graduated from university here or a higher institution? So we know that at the conclusion of our years in school, there's usually a project, right? So they also had a project, they had a task assigned to them. So we're going to be seeing it. So just before that, I don't know if the transition video is ready. Okay. So while they work on it, we just want to show you guys what this space looks like before and now. So in case you're undermining what you guys are seeing, and a lot went into making this what it is today. And I don't know if they emphasized this enough. All of this training was entirely free. So none of them paid a dime to learn here. I think that's worthy of emphasis. So if you were going to do this kind of training like outside, you pay a ton of money. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Some of us have even tried it in the past. Maybe it didn't work out. So went to this training, paid a ton of money. But all of this was done for absolutely free. And I don't know if they can put the pictures up on the screen. So they had several facilitators. It was not just, I think they had a head trainer. And then they had like people come around, of which I was also privileged to to come talk to them. So they had people like train them from all around. And I assure you that I think I told them one thing. Okay, we said a lot. Don't let us expose our master class here. I think peculiar views after this one, people should start paying because this was a lot. So I'm going to be calling you guys one. Are you guys ready for your? All right. So. Yeah. So I'm going to call them out one by one. So let's make sure you jam our hands right for them. So you guys have just 1 minute for your presentation. Or is that too much? Okay. So they have 1 minute, so just keep going around and around. So you guys know the drill, right? Talk about, okay, you guys are prepared. All right, please don't fall our hands. See, if anybody falls our hand, don't worry, they're just shy. Yeah. All right. Wait, by the way, I don't know, we're kind of dull and this is something that's also exciting, right?
So I heard something that people flew all over, like for this event. Like myself, I actually flew down here. Yeah, I think cars fly now, so bikes also fly. We fly bikes, right? Say I won't fly bike, so I flew here. So you guys should. This is supposed to be like a. It's not just. It's not. What did they call that we do in primary school? VS. There is no VS. Like there's a graduation party, but it's supposed to be exciting. So actually, let's all look at people by our sides and smile at them. There's so much tension in the air. Sorry, I know. Are you shy? Damn, are you shy? Smile at the person beside you. All right. I see now my brother at the back. You are not happy to be here? No, you come and present after them. All right. So are you guys ready now? So let's join our hands together. So I have number 1 here. Okeni Rachel.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. While I was creating my mood board, my colleagues, they know me very well for nature. So in my head, I was trying to, how can I add the subject with the nature, with my lights. So on my mind, so I created the mood board, after the story, I found this. So the sky, the sun, I use natural light, which is the sun. And this person lying on the ground. So instead of running, I was thinking on my mind of creating something being peaceful. When the life it's not seem right. When you don't know what to do. You don't feel like running, you don't feel like walking. What next? So just be at peace. Be at peace and look up to the sky, your creator, who shine lights to you. That's what I created. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So you were looking at your creator, Diaby. Wow. You know that thing that we do that you shall use God to cover it. All right, let's join my hands together for again. So one thing, so in case you guys don't understand what she just did, I'll just give you one statement. Art is relative, so you guys might not understand. She's in a higher dimension. So what I advise you guys is sign up for the next class so you'll be able to get it. All right, so next is Olakunle John Tomiwa. Wait first. See, the thing is that, let me tell you one thing now. These guys already know you. You have fanboys here. Star boy. So you know that thing where you already know you are coming up, but you first act shocked. That's what he did. Like you all knew you were going to come up. All right, 1 minute.
Thank you. My name is John Olatomiwa, and I'm a photographer. Okay, my project is yet to come up, but okay. So I did my project on light painting, and it was a short class the day we learned about it. So I took it upon myself to create something unique and not out there. So I painted light in the dark of the night, which showcased that in every dark tunnel, at the end of it, there's always light, even the darkest one. So I found light, and I captured light, and I'm the light source. Thank you.
All right, let's appreciate him again. I think that was some Ministry of Works project. Wow, do you have political ambition or something? All right, nice. So the thing about photography is that, like, interpreting it is very relative. So I like that they're not just coming up showing portraits, right? That shows the extent of what photography is. Like, this is street photography, right? This is masterclass. People should understand. This is street photography, right? So it just taught you. So you guys just learned something. Thank you, sir, for teaching us. All right. So before we move on to the next one, to the next person, someone very special, very dear. came in, walked in. In fact, we won't be here if she was not here. Let's give it up for the one and the only. What do I call her? She goes by many names. She goes by my own mommy, Yawoju, mommy for the boys. This is the CEO's mom here. This is Mrs. Ojola. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And thank you guys for honoring her. Yeah. Thank you guys. All right. So up next is Ojo Janet. Let's clap for her now. See, if you don't clap, see, I will call them to come and do their own. Let's appreciate her. Mommy, you don't want to come out. All right.
Okay, when I was told that I'll be having a project, I knew I didn't just want to take a normal portrait of maybe professionalism of a birthday picture. I just wanted my picture to reflect a story, to represent something. So that is why I chose my nationality, which is the green and white flag. The lady behind it, she's the same person. The lady in the background, she represents peace. She represents hope. She is peaceful, and her facial expression represents that in everything. When you have peace in your mind, then everything settles. The person at the front is still the same person, which is the foreground, and maps together, the fingers intertwined. It represents her praying. So she's not just peaceful, she's also praying for the country, which is Nigeria. So it represents I pray for peace. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. That was so inspiring, right? You are such a good citizen of the country. Thank you for interpreting, for preaching hope to us. Yeah, that was really good. I honestly, I didn't see this beforehand. So when I thought they were going to present projects, I thought I was going to be seeing like portraits of people. Like that's what you guys see everywhere. But this shows the extent of their training. And I'm glad that you guys interpreted this individually. Yeah. All right. Please, once again, I appreciate her. All right. So up next is Okedoku Mary.
My name is Okedoku Mary Oluwatofumi. My project is brand pictures. As we all know, brand pictures is just to reflect the brand products and also to advertise. So this is my brand. The brand is hair cream. Yes. So taking the pictures of the brand and different sizes so that the customer can need, okay, this is the size I can avoid. And using the background, which is green, is portrayed that the color of the cream is green. So the way taking brand pictures, it shows the brand, the details, how it can be useful, and the aids behind the hair cream. So the way you use the hair cream, what you will have. So use as a brand person that you have a brand and your brand is maybe hair cream or plantain chips. So there's a way you can portray it. So others people will see it and they will love it and they will have it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Once again, I think this falls into category of product shoots, right? Wow. How come you guys are not doing the same thing? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Please, let's appreciate them again. All right. So in case you guys have products that you want a photographer, they are not going to do it for free. Make sure you build them. Remember that they flew in here from all over. Some flew bikes, but they flew here, right? All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have some special guests that have joined us, but yeah, so before I introduce them, I'm going to be doing one more person because I want to put the picture up that is not ready so that you guys will get the context properly. All right, so I have Ramon Olaoluwa.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Olaoluwa Rahman. My project talks about a boss lady, a young lady that is focused. A young lady that is focused, an award-winning lady. That's what my project actually portrays. This shows a lady that is very confident, a focused person, a very young lady that is confident, focused, and you can say a CEO. And I believe everyone as a lady will actually want to be in this kind of position now, later in life. So this shows a woman, a young lady. Okay, for me, this picture is about showing a balance and confidence enough to face the world, but still a real enough for to feel approachable. So I wanted it to feel natural, like someone could look at this and get a small sense of who the model is. And so the process was actually a reminder of how strange it can feel to be on the other side of the camera. So like when I was doing the project, well, it appears, it seems so easy, but it's a lot of job that I've actually put in. You know, when you are telling your model to feel free, you understand better when you are in that position. When you are being put in this frame, that just feel yourself, feel free. So this is a confident young lady, a focused and a award-winning young lady. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Please, who is this? Stand up for recognition. If you know it is you in this picture. All right. Thank you for collaborating with him. I mean, that's something else. Collaboration. All right. Once again, before I introduce the guys that just came in, I'll call in one more person because I really want us to see a picture. You guys will understand by the time they project the picture. All right. Up next is Olaoye Omodara.
Good afternoon, everybody. So this is a light painting photography. Well, what I have to say about this picture is that it shows that she carries universe of light around her. The room is silent and dark, but it shows her prayers that is whispered in the darkness. It also shows that she has a dream, a big dream that does not die.
All right, thank you so much. I'm a creativity deal. All right, thank you. You guys can have your seat. So yeah, please, picture ready. All right, please, let's see how Bolu was back then. Let me give you guys, everybody must sit. Please, full screen, please. I sent 3 pictures now. Let them see very well. Zoom in for people at the back. Exactly. Oh, there's still one more. There's one more. All right. So, you guys know peculiar views of today, right? So back then, Bolu was going by a brand name called Sir Peculiar. And I assure you, he really looks like Sir Peculiar back then. So, I mean, he has come a long way, right? I mean, God has done a lot in his life. And you know the best part of this? God has put people like me in his life. I mean, so I think you guys should appreciate me, right? All right, so up next, I have Ola. Okay, I just called Ola, right? So Ola Conley Ola Dotson. Oh, quick one. See, whatever he does, make sure people clap 10 times. Why? I have a bias. So when I came for my session, I found out that he knew me from way back in med school. Like, I didn't know, maybe when I was in final year, I think it was in maybe like 100 level or something. So thank God, if I had lied that day, that's how I would have. Thank you for not exposing me. So in return, they will clap for you very well.
Thank you. So, yeah, most of my friends know me as a man of misery. So, I actually like when a picture is not giving the full story. So, if you look at the picture is just depicting a moment of silence. I titled this picture a silent symphony. So, it's a moment of silence between a person and its environment. If you look at the picture, you see the girl. That's a silhouette portrait of my beautiful cousin. So she's lost in thought, the thought that is actually louder than words. If you look at the light, which was actually deliberate and intentional, it was falling on just some part of the face. So this is to show that they are understanding to that part of the face, while the other part, you see that we can barely see anything here. The ear, the side view, we can't see anything here. That's just showing the misery. So that means to every man's life, to anybody's life, we have two parts. There's a part where we have much understanding of what is going on. And there's another part that we are still lost in misery. We don't even know what is going on. And a moment of thought is needed. We need to pray. We need to be in a moment of silence to commune with God for his inspiration, for his help, for his direction, and as important as his help in your everyday affairs. So this is a silhouette portrait showing a moment of silence. Thank you.
How you guys should appreciate him now. Come on. Please, who is that again? Is that the same person? Okay, is the person here? Oh, okay, nice. Please, you people come and use me too now. All right. It's expensive. People have not graduated though. All right. So up next is B. Okay, Darasemi. Oh, okay. Sorry. Najim Adams. All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Najim Adams. Yeah. As we all can see, actually the inspiration behind what we are all looking here is the forgotten patch of wet ashes and charcoal. You can all see charcoal here, black charcoal, a wet ashes, and you can all see this. I don't know what's called in English, and yeah, basket that we all used to. I think you all know that one. But actually, the inspiration behind this thing is that no matter where you are, there is a wasted beans around here. That I can remember the day I was picking the beans. I actually threw the wasted beans inside this, not knowing that after some times the sun emerged the beans. As you all can see, the transformation now growing. So the inspiration behind this is that no matter actually where you are, how you are feeling, like God's grace can find you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry, quick one. Like, where was this shot? Was it in your house? Oh, okay, nice. So if I take a picture of my own gas or something, will it look this good? All right. So up next is Olubode Adiremi.
Hi everyone, my name is Olubode Adiremi. This is not mine. Yeah. This is for my brother. It's for my brother. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Ẹ̀yin mọ́mí, ẹ̀yin daddy, ṣé flashback wà? Can you remember anything? Yes. I have always looked at my mom's picture when she was young. So I believe in old things. I believe that their style then, we can still use it now. So the conversation during the olden days, the music, the lifestyle, the hairstyle, their style and everything, they never runs out. Yes, they never runs out. They never runs out. We just decide to stress ourselves. Nowadays, you are going to see eyelashes, everything. Meanwhile, it's a stress. It's a stress. But just look at her. Just simple hairstyle, simple thing, and she's fine. She's pretty. The style never runs out. We just decide to stress ourselves. Thank you.
Eh? Wow. We don't sit down yet. This boy, if you want to contest in future, I'll not vote for you. All right, please let's appreciate him once again. Well done. Okay, Gbolaromi Oluwaseun, our model.
Praise God. This is a creative headshot that I titled Invisible Chains. The hands around the head signifies pressures, societal pressures, distractions, etc. that Christian faces in life. But then the eye that is opened shows that no matter how distracted, crowded we are, no matter the struggle, there's always a light that will show. And then I think John chapter 1 verse 5 says that light shines in darkness and darkness could not comprehend it. Thank you.
Hallelujah. Wow. That was really good. Thank you. That was really deep. I thought it was just his photography training. Bro Bolu, were you guys doing Bible study somewhere in the middle? All right, well done. Okay, I have Olubode Michael.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so, quick one. The background story to this particular image. So these days, I've been involved in a lot. I'm actually a student of the University of Ibadan, the first and best. And I'm also a graphic designer, and I'm also very active in fellowship, in church fellowship, and other activities. So when we were asked to come up with a concept for our project, I realized that there's so much I'm doing, and I could just use that. I could paint a picture. I could paint a picture through my life. So the main idea is to capture three different, like I'm three in one. There's three of me in a single body, doing a lot. So I wanted to capture an image of a single model with different pose or different lifestyle, But then, as God will have it, unfortunately, I couldn't get my model, and I had to make do with what I have. So now this is under photography. This is called a multi-shot composite photography. So basically, it means you taking a single subject and then taking different shots of the subject and then blending it seamlessly into a single frame. So let me just, because we're taught in class, one of the main things we're taught is the exposure triangle. The shutter speed, ISO, and then the aperture. So the aperture for this particular image is f7.1, and then the ISO is ISO is 125, and then the shutter speed is 1/125. So basically, aperture is the ops of the camera. It's it's the opening lens of camera, and then shutter speed is the thank you, ma. is the speed at which your camera shutter captures an image. So and then the ISO is the camera sensitivity to light. So not to bore us with too much talk, because I feel like we're already getting bored. So the abstract idea of this particular image is to see that it takes more than a single shot to capture a person's style. Our style is different. We have unique styles. So now I try to bring that alive by capturing this
All right. Thank you so much. That was such an interesting thing. All right. So please let's give them a hand again. So after seeing all you guys' presentations, I want to say that you guys did very well. You guys thought I was going to announce a winner. There's no winner. We're all winners in Christ, Abby. Of course. All right. So very quickly, thank you guys once again. I mean, it's evident. I would have said that school fees did not waste, but you guys did not pay school fees. So I'll just see the efforts of the trainers, your tutors didn't waste, and certificates. We still have a couple of people who are expecting they're supposed to give a talk, but just before then, at work, we are still at work on this, but by the time we're done, this is going to be able to host conferences, workshops, just a small room if you want to have an event. I mean, it's not party, it's not one bill. If you want to have, because some people are looking at yes, that's our next small party. So if you want to have a conference or a workshop, by the time this space is done, it's all let out to people. But apart from that, so these guys are the first set of Web Institute graduates. So by the grace of God, there are going to be more. So we're going to put out another. So I think when we did, so I don't know if Bolu mentioned, I don't think he mentioned it in his speech. So going to do it, or we were going to do it in 2023. So that video that he played first, the one that I was talking about training, was in 2023. It was supposed to be a summer school for people that wanted to learn, but due to some unforeseen exigencies, we couldn't go ahead with it. So we didn't know that God was just letting us wait to make it bigger than we thought. Because at that point, it was going to hold at the Peculiar View Studio at Takobo. This space didn't even exist then. But I mean, say 2 years after, we're going to charge then. I think we're trying to decide the rates. So we didn't know that God will make it bigger and even bless people here, bless Bolu himself to be able to do a free training. So just a backstory to that also. Okay, the video is almost here. So just before that, backstory. So we've been saying that this training has been free. This cost a lot to put together. Imagine people coming almost every day for constant power every day. I mean, that's enough to run some. I mean, it feels like charity, but when God has really laid something on your heart and the vision is just for you to bless people, young people around you, I think it's so beautiful to see.
The immediate past, Royal Ambassador Director, Ibadan Baptist Conference, Mr. Oluwafemi Kolajo. You're welcome, sir. Also, I'd like to introduce Mr. Wojola Akin. Mr. Wojola Akin, a round of applause for him. That's the uncle. Also, Mrs. Afola Shade. Mrs. Afola Shade, wherever you are. All right, thank you. I'll be back with some names. Moving forward, I'd like to invite Peculiar Views, Mr. Wojola Ebenezer Boluwatife. A round of applause till he gets here. So the thing is, he doesn't like spotlight, but then today we are here for him. We are gathered here because of him. So, Mr. Peculiar. keep clapping till he gets here. Thank you very much. I think he was also giving a standing ovation. Thank you very much.
Sorry, just before he comes up, we're sorry, please have your seats. So I want to save him for it should not just come out anyhow. We're waiting for the procession. I'll first lead him before he comes out, so they are not here yet. So just quickly, so we are going to do a launch of this center, like officially launching it, because we didn't do a launch before the training. So what we just did was, so another backstory. I'm sorry I'm saying a lot. Why am I sorry? People will listen to me either way. So just a quick summary of how this came to be. I think that's what I was saying before. So like 2 years after we made this bigger. So like if I bring like people like this, what if I don't know what I have not done this before? Like I'm not sure what I'm doing. These people see children will teach them anything. They will know that we should have done it, their parents will be happy. But these ones will judge us now. So we're kind of thinking, are we going to do it? So I don't know. I think God just gave him the courage to, put it out, said he was going to open. In fact, we had done a Google form that had age limits. So I think he just deleted it after we saw the final draft. It was like, let's just increase this thing. So it was just so this thing that you have seen that is well put together was just some back and forth, like just, when God just gives you a vision that just in it, sometimes you are doubting, but